Beloved soul, we have been waiting to speak to you. Listen closely now, for what we reveal in these first moments will explain why your life shifted the way it did. You felt it, didn't you? The moment that younger, lighter, unexpected soul entered your path. Something inside you moved, something ancient, something powerful you forgot you carried. And before this message ends, we will show you the one sign that proves this connection was written long before you were born. But first, breathe. We are the ones assigned to your journey, and we welcome you with peace, with light, with the clarity your heart has been asking for in silence. If you feel our presence already, comment, "I receive" this clarity, so the blessing may settle deeper within you. And before we guide you further, share this message with someone who needs it, and subscribe to this channel so these divine reminders never miss you. If you feel moved to support our mission, you may send a super thanks at any moment. It keeps these messages alive. Now listen carefully. The younger soul sent into your life was not a coincidence, not a distraction, and definitely not a mistake. God sent them because your spirit was becoming too heavy for the path ahead. Your strength was real, but your heart was tired. You were carrying wisdom, but your light was dimming. So God placed beside you a soul with fresh energy, a soul unburdened by the battles you fought, a soul whose innocence would remind you of the part of you that still believes. Their purpose was not to replace your strength, but to reignite it. They did not come to lead you. They came to awaken something sleeping inside of you. And this is the part you were not ready to understand, not until now. This younger soul carries a spiritual assignment: to activate a gift in you that only responds to purity, to curiosity, to honest intention. They carry the spark. You carry the flame. And when the spark met the flame, your destiny began to shift. Do you remember that moment? When something inside you felt new. When your mind opened in a way it hadn't in years. When your heart softened after a long time of guarding and surviving. That was the activation. And it was written in the heavens long before either of you took your first breath. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21:5. This is why you felt lighter. This is why your thoughts changed. This is why your spirit began to wake up like morning breaking after a long night. We tell you the truth. This younger soul did not come to save you. They came to remind you that God is not done with you. But before we reveal the deeper purpose behind this connection, we ask you again, subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the message that follows. And if this is blessing you already, your super thanks helps us reach more souls. Now, here is the part you were never told. This soul carries a mirror. Not a mirror of your past, but a mirror of who you are becoming. You saw something in them that you thought you had lost in yourself. Hope, joy, creativity, courage, possibility. Their presence awakened forgotten pieces in you, and those pieces are part of your calling. This is why God sent them, not because of age, but because of assignments. There is a gift inside you you have not fully stepped into. A gift the prophets spoke of when they said, "Your sons and daughters shall prophesy, your young men shall see visions." Joel 2:28. This means, the young carry sight that the weary no longer notice. They see possibility where you see pressure. They see beginnings where you see burdens. They see the door you stopped knocking. And now, they have stirred something in you that cannot go back to sleep. Beloved soul, we are still here with you. We have not left your side. We have not paused our guidance. We are speaking because your spirit is open now, more open than it has been in years. You felt something move inside you during part 1. That movement was not emotion. It was awakening. And before this message ends, we will reveal the first hidden sign that proves this younger soul was divinely assigned to you. Stay present. Stay open. Let these words sink into the deepest part of your being. If you are still with us, comment, "I'm listening," so your spirit may stay aligned with this message. And remember to subscribe, share this message with someone who needs hope, and if you feel moved, support this mission with a super thanks so these angelic reminders can continue reaching the world. Now listen. When God sends a younger soul to awaken something in you, their presence comes with a certain energy. Light, clear, unburdened, almost as if they walked out of a sunrise. You didn't feel judged by them. You didn't feel pressured by them. You didn't feel small around them. Instead, you felt your spirit stretch. You felt something inside you expand, as if your heart remembered a forgotten rhythm. That was not them. That was you. Awakening. Jeremiah once spoke a word from the Lord. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. This means God placed people in your story before your story even had a beginning, so hear this truth. The younger soul in your life was written into your destiny long before either of you arrived on earth. They were not sent to complicate your journey. They were sent to unlock it. And now we give you the first hidden sign. Sign 1. Their presence restores parts of you that you thought were gone. Think carefully. When they speak, you feel something brighten inside you. When they laugh, your spirit remembers what joy feels like. When they share ideas, you feel your mind wake up again. That it is not the content of their words, it is the purity of their energy. They carry a youthful clarity that your spirit needed to feel again. You began dreaming again, planning again, thinking differently, moving differently, expecting differently. God uses younger souls to reignite old dreams that were never meant to die. This is why their presence felt like a sunrise. This is why your heart started beating louder. This is why you felt alive in ways you had forgotten. And now we prepare you for the second sign. It is deeper. It is heavier. It is more spiritual than you expect. Before we reveal it, pause for one moment. Share this message. Subscribe to stay connected to these divine reminders. And if you are able, your super thanks helps support these angelic messages and keeps our voice reaching the world. Now listen closely. Sign 2 is the sign almost no one recognizes, and yet it is the one that proves God's hand is truly in the connection. But this sign requires your spirit to be completely open, so we will reveal it fully in the next part.